Hi, kiddos. It's the night before school's about to start, and I'm sitting in my family's little office, and I thought I would read a little story too if you want to hear it. It's called First Day Jitters by Julie Danneberg, illustrated by Judy Love. And I love this story because it kind of gets me in the mood for the first day of school, which I always get nervous about. And so if you're feeling a little nervous, that's okay. So let me read this to you so you can see what happens. First Day Jitters. First Day Jitters by Julie Danneberg, illustrated by Judy Love. Julie and Judy. Their names are very close, aren't they? Oh my goodness, look at the kitty. Sarah dear, time to get out of bed, Mr. Hartwell said, poking his head through the bedroom doorway. You don't want to miss the first day at your new school, do you? I'm not going, said Sarah, and pulled the covers over her head. Of course you're going, honey, said Mr. Hartwell, as he walked over to the window and snapped up the shade. I often feel this way in the morning, too. I want to stay in bed. No, I'm not. I don't want to start over again. I hate my new school, Sarah said. She tunneled down to the end of her bed. How can you hate your new school, sweetheart? Mr. Hartwell chuckled. You've never been there before. Don't worry. You liked your other school. You'll like this one. Besides, just think of all the new friends you'll meet. That's just it. I don't know anybody, and it will be hard, and I just hate it, that's all. Oh my goodness, quite a difference from one page to the other, huh? Look at this one. And then look how it changes. Oh, my goodness. What will everyone think if you aren't there? We told them you were coming. Look at, looks like the police are investigating. Where could she be? They're looking everywhere. She's missing? She has to go, huh? They will think that I am lucky, and they will wish that they were at home in bed, like me. Mr. Hartwell sighed. Sarah Jane Hartwell, I'm not playing this silly game 1 second longer. I'll see you downstairs in 5 minutes. Sarah tumbled out of bed. She stumbled into the bathroom. She fumbled into her clothes. I hope you can see it okay. The light's not super dark or super bright in here. It's kind of dark. My head hurts, she moaned as she trudged into the kitchen. Mr. Hartwell handed Sarah a piece of toast and her lunchbox. Look at, she's holding her head. She's got her kitty. And there's her toast and her lunchbox. They walked to the car. Sarah's hands were cold and clammy. They drove down the street. She couldn't breathe. Let's see if this is a little better for the lighting. There they go. And then they were there. I feel sick, said Sarah weakly. Nonsense, said Mr. Hartwell. You'll love your new school once you get started. Oh, look, there's your principal, Mrs. Burton. Sarah slumped down in her seat. That's a big school, huh? A big, tall school. Oh, Sarah, Mrs. Burton gushed, peeking into the car. There you are. Come on, I'll show you where to go. She sure does seem super friendly. You see Sarah hiding in her seat. She led Sarah into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. Don't worry, everyone is nervous the first day, she said over her shoulder as Sarah rushed to keep up. There's all the kids and the principal. Looks like a few other teachers. When they got to the classroom, most of the children were already in their seats. The class looked up as Mrs. Burton cleared her throat. Class, attention please, said Mrs. Burton. When the class was quiet, she led Sarah to the front of the room and said, class, I would like you to meet. Who do you think it is? Your new teacher, Mrs. Sarah Jane Hartwell. And the board says, Mrs. Sarah Jane Hartwell. It wasn't a new student, it was a new teacher. So see, boys and girls, even the teachers get a little bit nervous at the first day of school. And I know tomorrow's gonna look a lot different because we're gonna be online, but we're still gonna have a lot of fun together, just getting used to it, okay? I can't wait to see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a very nice rest tonight, a restful evening, sleeping in your bed cozy, and I look forward to seeing you in the morning, all right? Have a great evening.